listening to PowerPlugRadio, home of your throwback jams.
Yo, damn.
Hold on.
This shit kind of funny. Welcome back, y'all. We finally back. You know, this is Lost Travels podcast, man. We back with another great episode. I am your host, D-I-double-G-Y, and I'm saying with my great co-host, man.
You already know it's Shabazz game, man. We back. We glad to be back.
Back in business,
you know
for sure.
Saying? It's been a minute.
It's been 2 months?
Yeah.
2 months.
Last time I was in here was
April 9th?
Yeah, that's been a minute.
That's a minute.
Yeah, man. Niggas' real lives got busy.
Lives got busy. Shit happened in life.
Yeah, you know how shit go.
You know how things go, people, man. But shit, we definitely missed y'all for sure. Like,
that's a fact.
Missed y'all. And then what's so funny, we'll say, all right, we're going to do a show this weekend. And then something will come up and it's like, all right, we can't do it.
We can't.
So, yeah, we happy to be back, man. Definitely. I know I am.
Had to pop up on a Sunday. Yeah, me too, bro. It's been a while. It's been definitely a while. So, we missed the back of the shop. You know what I'm saying?
And we ain't at our regular time, but it's all right too. It's Sunday.
See, we had to make it work for y'all. You see?
Like,
it's for real.
We had to make it work because if we would have said any time later, niggas would have went to sleep.
Because I think, like bro said, a storm is supposed to be coming.
All that. So definitely had to come in and bless y'all. At
Saturday,
least with something.
Cause yesterday was like pre-Juneteenth.
Yeah.
So it was like a lot of festivals.
That's a lot of events. You was vending yesterday.
Facts. Outside. Yeah. You said you was outside too.
You was outside working. Right here at Urban Drinkery.
Facts. So
out here working.
It was a lot going on Saturday, but it was cool, just hot.
Yeah.
Not like, okay, cool with the breeze. It was like a cool event, but it was hot as hell.
That's the only thing.
I don't know what's going on with the heat.
And what that was?
Shift.
That was Friday. It was a heat advisory. I think. Friday.
I think it was 112.
I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've never seen that though.
Bro, definitely.
Y'all. They were saying like people walking their dogs shouldn't be walking your dogs. The paws is getting like burnt from the concrete.
Yeah,
it's crazy out here, man.
And I was outside. Niggas was building the canopy.
Yeah,
it was hotter than the bitch though.
I had to set up. I came early to set up while it wasn't hot, but once we set up and then moving around, just heat, baking.
And even when you sit in one spot, it's still hot.
I was in the shade, bro. My shit had a lot of shade, and I'm still out there cooking, like
bro.
You know when you sweating, even arms sweating, your legs,
all that shit.
It's that type of heat out here, man.
Boxers be sweating like shit. Too hot out here, man. But it's been a journey. We've been going 2 months. We can say that.
Today is 2 special days.
Facts. It's Father's Day. Shout out to all the fathers out there.
Facts. And Juneteenth.
Our very special day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got our independence, got our freedom. You know what I'm saying? I know about that.
I'd rather celebrate this than July 4th.
Right.
Facts.
Supposed to. A lot of before it got like nationally known, Juneteenth, a lot of our people would skip over this holiday and be right on 4th of July with they red, white, and blue with they flag outfits, and just not understanding, you feel me, what it really means for you to rep one and not the other. When one is definitely for you. Juneteenth is for us, the
other one is not for us.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it. When did America have any type of independence? They stole everything, including the people that's here now. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like they ever had any type of independence.
That's a fact, though.
They copy everything, so
steal the culture.
That shit is just something to add on to the calendar. Another thing for them they want you to waste money on.
Brainwash that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to us. Today is for us.
Cause I think it became like national shit. People started selling like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Very recent. Very recent. Because before, we'll say, even coming out of high school, those people who I guess that was really into like black history or black power, they call them the unks. They understand it, but a lot of the rest of the people, we weren't paying attention to June.
We was not paying attention.
You can't even lie. Like nobody was really paying attention to June.
Nobody. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So
I got hip after high school, 2012, 2013.
And that be the crazy part. Niggas always get hip though shit out of school.
Out of school, man.
Out of fucking school.
I'm glad they are celebrating it now.
Yeah. Definitely.
Putting it on the map.
For real, because it's been overlooked for so long.
That's a fact.
Now we finally getting our just due. I feel like with at least one holiday.
At
least one holiday.
All this shit supposed to be ours, but
because February ain't really much. They don't even fucking.
It's the short month.
History.
But I ain't gonna lie, Black History is 365. You just keep that in mind, like.
Yeah.
Regardless of what's going on, we know what the truth is.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. A lot of shit done happened in the world.
Yes.
And some conspiracies too. Like the big one I found was the China sinkhole. You
tell me about that,
bro. The cave explorers. I can't name this place, the region in China, but they found like a little secret ancient forest hidden inside a 630 feet deep sinkhole.
Fuck,
bro. That
kind of like when you say it like that, something growing on the inside is like inner earth to me. And
they were still getting sunlight.
Yeah.
And they said that shit was like 5 million meters long or some shit like that.
5 million meters?
Cubic meters.
What the? I can't even wrap my head around that.
And then there's like, it's a big ass hole, so the sun can still shine in that bitch. So it was just building its own little ecosystem and shit down there.
That's crazy. China ain't a lot. China be having a lot of weird shit.
Weird shit, bro. And that made me think, like, okay, we always talking about inner civilization, so who knows how long that shit been there?
Yeah, or what?
Like, what was in there?
I would say civilizations or even creatures, like you know what I'm saying, like, insects or little, you know what I'm saying, because if that animals,
630 feet deep.
Yeah,
that's pretty deep.
630,
bro, and it's in a cave. Like,
that sounds like I can't wrap my mind around. Like, I can't really wrap my mind around it. It sounds like some movie type shit. Then I could kind of say it makes sense because China do got a lot of like rainforests and shit. Mm-hmm. So I can see that shit, sinkholes and. Did
shit
it say
like
where it started at, or like how it happened, or it just
the explorers came across it, like they was just out there.
Don't know how long that bitch been in there.
Yeah, and I was like, shit, like whole forest in that bitch, ancient trees measuring up to 130 feet in height.
Yeah,
like that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's normal in the rainforest. Yeah, trees would be that tall, but
for a cave,
and it's not making sense. And you keep saying they still getting sunlight too. Like it's really not making
sunlight,
sense.
Because when I see in the video, it's a big ass hole in there, and the sun shining through that bitch. And I'm like, what if this is like their sun in that cave? If it's 630 feet deep.
It's like, I ain't gonna lie, again, China always has some shit going on. They put the second sun up, so I ain't even gonna put nothing past them.
Facts. Yeah, so when I seen that sinkhole shit, that shit really had me like, wow. Cause who knows? It could have been some shit inhabiting that shit for a little minute, and they just ain't found it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What?
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Me either, bro. Shit. We always talk about the moon, though.
The moon ski.
The moon. And that's like our favorite thing to talk about. Cause
have you been seeing the moon lately?
Yeah. Why is every other day that shit like a full moon? Every other day.
I don't know. I like to watch the moon like recharging.
Okay.
Cause that's what it do. Like after it go full, it'll go like empty, and it get like the crescent, like another crescent, and like halfway, it's like it be recharging. Cause you know when they say like the full moon causes like.
Cause I bring up the moon because of the dark fleet.
Okay.
What? And they say they got bases on the backside of the moon.
Yes, I've heard that.
Like
that's what it's called, the dark fleet.
Yes, the dark fleet. It's
I'm glad to put a name on it.
It's a German space program started by the Germans, of course. They work with reptilians, the Draco Federation Alliance, reptilians, same shit.
Wow.
And they said this shit, they behind the galactic slave trade involving millions of missing people, and regularly conduct interstellar operations against peaceful planetary civilizations. And that made me think, like, okay.
Yeah, Don't get me started.
All the missing people, okay. All these missing people ain't, you know.
That's exactly what I was thinking off top when you said that. I'm like, yeah, so everybody that's going missing are y'all
like
kidnap them and send them on the moon?
Like, what is it? Because we already know y'all made that alliance with these niggas. So it's like.
And that's not the first, ain't a lot of government is on some shit. That's not the first alliance they've made with aliens.
Exactly.
Or people who've come in contact with aliens and like agreed to let them kidnap citizens of, you feel me, our fucking planet or whatever for testing or whatever. So I'll put it past them. I believe it.
What?
But I heard that it's a.
What side of the moon though?
It's a project. I ain't gonna lie, we only see one side. So what? I guess that backside. Because the moon can't be flat like niggas say. It gotta be a disc.
It got to.
But that bitch is never rotating. We always see the same side.
The same fucking side.
I'm okay. For the next few days, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna like take pictures and make sure it's the same side.
It's the same side.
But it definitely be looking. So I guess whatever side we can't see.
Yeah.
I believe that shit, bro.
And they say they got bases in Antarctica too, and on Mars.
Was it Phil Valentine, bro? I love Phil. Shout out to him. Y'all on YouTube and you looking for somebody to expand your mind on not only conspiracies, but bro, really a metaphysician. Mm-hmm. So he does that. But he be talking about this, but he could never put the name on it. Dark Fleet. He was just like, it's a project, you know, they set up on the back dark side of the moon. And I was just like, the back of the moon.
Where is it?
We never see it though. And I always wonder why doesn't the moon rotate? Fact. Like they say the earth is rotating, right? So even if the moon isn't rotating and we are rotating, we should be able to see
the whole
sides.
the whole thing.
That's why I'm telling people, we're not fucking moving.
We can't be, bro.
Think about this shit. We are not moving at all. Because if so, why do we only see one side?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You feel me? And if we moving and the moon is moving, again,
we should definitely see that other side.
We should be seeing something other than, you feel me, the crates or whatever, the little discoloration, the dark gray, the light gray, whatever the fuck that shit is in there.
Yeah.
I can literally draw that shit up just by how much we've seen it.
Why we see that shit.
But let me know. That's why I want to see shit for myself. Like, be able to get into an aircraft and really, go to the moon and see if it's another side.
See, but do you really think they've been to the moon though?
I would say I believe they've been to the moon more than they have left the planet or went to another planet, because the moon is local.
Yeah, they say it only take like 3 days to get there.
You feel me? So the moon being local, it's in our ecosystem.
Yeah.
The flat earthers, you know, I'm talking about the firmament, the dome. You feel me? Nobody's breaking that. The moon and the sun is inside of it. So I believe they can get to the moon before you can leave the fucking planet.
Yeah.
So they probably been to the moon and studied it, been around it, do whatever you're trying to do, because it's right here. You feel me? It ain't like they say you got to leave this bitch disappear. And nah, y'all playing around. Y'all ain't really left this bitch. And the sun too. I feel like they done been around the sun. That's why China was able to try and like copy the sun and be able to highlight a whole area, you feel me, like the sun does.
Yeah.
The sun ain't, you feel me, as bright as they think. It's not gonna do that much, but again, it's here for you to study it.
Facts. Everything is here.
But if me and you could like get on a spaceship and go to the moon and see this dark side, and then you see a bunch of shit, bro, come on, bro.
I don't even know how to feel if I see that shit. What the fuck
is going on? I didn't even know there was a backside.
I didn't even know like this shit was just me thinking outside the box type shit. But like,
or a drone or a rocket.
For
think
real?
A drone would go that high? Because
I mean,
the military be using drones.
They could, and then they got little satellite shits. So I believe so.
I think we should do an experiment. I think we should do an experiment.
We should get like a rocket or some shit.
A rocket and tape something to record it on it, just
like
to
a GoPro or some shit to see how far it go up.
Shout out to bro who did that already.
Facts.
He did that and his rocket went
hit some shit.
The dome. Telling y'all, man.
It came right back down.
That bitch was flying, and then it just stuck. Boop.
It came
so I'm just like,
yeah. Because even when like I see some shit like when they say they be going like up in space and shit, they don't really be going straight up. They be going like diagonal.
Yeah,
so it's
like where you going?
Exactly. You going to the other side of like y'all station or some shit.
And you know what's another thing? How I feel like they be getting over on us with like leaving. You know how we are entrapped with the Antarctica.
Yeah.
The ice wall. I feel like that's where they be going. When they get on a spaceship, they probably go, you feel me, out of where we can't see them. So they just, oh yeah, we out of space. And be lying on some shit. That's what I be thinking, because where else is you going?
Where else could you go?
Anywhere you land, we're going to see y'all. You
regardless. And we going to see the little trail.
What?
Just follow that shit.
That sound like me. I be on some shit thinking, but y'all done went to the outer skirts where we'll never be able to see y'all because we entrapped and shit from the ice wall. But it make more sense.
That makes sense. What if they just going outside the ice wall?
You feel me?
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. What if that... I just want to know about that shit, man. If I ever had an obsession, that is it.
What? Figuring that shit out.
What is going on the outside of the ice wall, bro?
Especially, yeah, that shit do make sense, because niggas can't fly to Antarctica. Niggas can't, and then that's the one place all the countries have
got a treaty.
A treaty for. Like,
yeah, how did y'all can't agree on nothing else
but
in the world?
One particular piece of land y'all agreed on.
Yeah, that shit ain't making sense, man. We ain't stupid. Y'all go to war about dumbass shit like
oil.
Oh, y'all got oil. We want the oil. Just pay them. Oh, you don't want to pay them. That's why you finna go over there act crazy.
Nigga, just bottle like, oil.
I don't know. I think they be doing that, bro.
Me too.
Going out, flying out.
Cause it makes sense.
Cause what else could y'all be doing?
Cause y'all not making it outside this bitch. And y'all done said it y'all self.
I'm gonna throw this in at the end, but I do got a high end question to add on. I just thought about it. Let's go. But Dark Fleet, ain't gonna lie, that's definitely something that's been in the back of my mind though. Like, I definitely believe it's something going on up there.
Yeah, cause especially when I seen the shit on missing people, I'm like,
yes.
How many people go missing a year?
A day, too.
Like in a day, like but how many people go missing? I
would say some of them, you know what I'm saying, we do have that like sex trafficking shit be going on, but just for the amount of people that really be, like you say, missing for years, like this year is this many people, next year double.
And then like some people be gone since like the 90s.
Yeah,
bro, they have.
You ever seen them shows where like people be gone and then they come back?
Yeah.
What you think? Like, you think they took their ass up there?
They gotta go somewhere.
Flash their memory
or some shit.
Or some Men in Black shit. Send them back.
Abduct them. Take them somewhere. Run a test.
What show is that?
However long they can.
Cause it's like people will go missing, and then some of them literally be missing, like you say, since the 90s, and then they'll pop back up. Like it's like they don't have no recollection of what happened to them.
And shit. Like,
hey man, you find out.
Well, and then you know what other show that used to hit on a lot of that shit too?
What?
The X-Files.
Yes.
You remember that shit?
We fell off. It's so many seasons.
It's so many of the bitches, bro.
You really gotta stay locked in.
What? I remember I got
like
through
20.
I sat home one day when we started watching that shit. I got through like one season. It's like 30 episodes
in one season. And then it's 20 seasons.
Like, bro.
That song like, yeah.
I got to like season 5 and that was it.
Yeah. I think I got maybe the 4 or 5.
Like, and that was it for me.
I got the 4 or 5.
Because they even brought that shit back.
Yeah.
They brought that shit back.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a good show though. It was kind of like, you know, just telling you little shit.
Little shit.
You
think they got some shit like that in the government for real though? Like a little department like that for real?
That go out and check shit out? Hell yeah.
Like supernatural shit?
Hell yeah. Cause it's like, to me, I feel like the government be knowing shit be going on, but they just want to like study it or be there first. So it's like, of course, we finna have a whole segment towards this shit. You feel me? I definitely believe that shit.
You see that shit? Yeah. That's why they make the shows about it.
That's what I'm saying. Where do you get this inspiration from?
For real, like,
you know what I'm saying?
How did you come up with that? Like, I don't get it.
No, bro.
They be on some shit. See, television will fuck you up.
They'll tell you. They gonna let you know though, bro. They definitely gonna let you know some shit. That's why I like TV a lot.
What?
Me and you lock in on TV shows.
Especially like conspiracy type shows.
Yes.
Like that touch on a bunch of shit. Like, all right now.
Yeah, like what's going on here?
Like
that cartoon show you put me on.
Oh yeah, Inside Job.
Oh my god, bro! From the first episode, just was throwing shit up. I'm like, yo, slow down.
For real, bro. Like, this shit crazy. They had the cloning shit. They had everybody.
They had like the pyramid shit. I was like, yo, y'all going too fast.
Touching on shit. That's just like, even with the show. Me and John was just watching it like last week. Utopia. When they was doing with the vaccines and shit.
They had to go back to that.
I'm like, bro, this shit here so crazy.
that does like it put your mind like, who sit at the table and just like agree to this?
Like, come on, like
we're just gonna like make all these diseases and put them out and just test them on the public. Who really sit at the round table and just, all right, this cool.
Let's put it out there.
That shit be fucking.
And then once y'all put it out there and people start questioning it, y'all cancel the show.
Yes, I'm still mad about Lovecraft Country,
bro. Too many bombs in there.
That
too
was
many.
the best show ever.
Yeah, bro. HBO, y'all messed up on that.
If anybody else want to pick that show up, we're waiting on it.
Listen,
like if you want your streams to go through the roof, pick that fucking show up.
She came up with this idea. She was like, why don't somebody just make a network full of like all the shows that got like canceled, and everybody whose show got canceled, like Lovecraft, they just bring it to that network and finish it off. Jam. You might not want to say that out loud again. Jam. The Jam Network. Fuck that. Jam, get on it, man. Get on that shit. Hit up Tyler Perry to sponsor you. It's gonna cost a lot. Cause you know he love black people.
He love that shit.
He love black people.
That's a great idea though, real shit.
What?
Cause it's a lot of shows niggas just like, what? Like, why would y'all cancel this shit?
Exactly. But remember, like the show we used to watch that I put you on to, Hunters, about the Nazis and shit.
Yes, I was just thinking about that. Bro. It only had 2 seasons.
Yes, canceled it.
That's why I'm like, bro, because they was telling us. Them Nazis is over here though, man. We told y'all about that. Operation Paperclip.
But
y'all better stay on it, man.
Niggas hit on that. Hitler was still alive and everything.
Hey, yeah. They say, yeah, we gotta, cancel this bitch ASAP. They have a bitch out here looking for Hitler ass. And found him.
What?
Niggas be good. We done found his ass.
Found this nigga.
Yo.
And you know technology crazy now.
You believe that? You think bro's still alive?
Yeah.
I mean, Tom be moving. Like,
be moving, true.
I feel like when we find out information, it could be maybe a year or two late on it. So I don't know.
Because like with the show, like I said, they alluded to it, but if you do your digging, they always said that nigga faked his death though.
Right.
So it's like, okay, y'all kind of just putting 2 and 2 together for me.
And they show you that in a lot of shows. Like,
exactly, bro.
The only way you can get away is fake your death.
It's fake your death.
Have you seen Money Heist?
Nope.
Not gonna tell you. Okay. Then. Have you seen Queen of the South?
I watched the first season with Jam, and that was it.
Queen of the South. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just tell you anyway. So she faked her death to escape from everything and just live a free life.
Okay.
And like she just ended up living on the island, just somebody else. Just she knows she had to.
See.
And I feel like
niggas
that is
death, bro.
Come on, man. That's the only way to escape. Tupac, we still waiting, bro.
I swear. And you know what's so crazy? It's legal to fake your death in Vegas.
It is. So, it is.
Like, come
I done studied that shit,
bro. What?
They got the pictures. It wasn't no car keys in the car with him and Suge. Where the fuck is y'all going with no car keys?
What? And y'all weren't making push starts in the 90s, bro.
Come on, stop playing. I don't know though. You honestly, because some foreigns do have that, but again, why does it have a key
ignition though?
Yeah, for you to put a key in. So not that Beamer, not that one. Fuck no.
Maybe like another model.
But then at the same time, they said bro got sprayed from his left side. You on the passenger side, and the bitch pull up on you and spray. You supposed to be shot from the right side. Exactly. You getting shot from the left side is like they put up on Suge shots. And you know what I'm saying? His side up. But or this nigga shot you. But you know what I'm saying? It's not adding up. It's not adding up. And even the fucking the autopsy picture they got of him on the shit, it's fake. Facts. It's a fake picture.
Cause shit, that was I know the headpiece was him laying in the bed of California Love. Mm-hmm. He was laying in the bed before he woke up with the cold sweats.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, man. We don't know. It's a lot of talk about that real shit.
What?
They say, man, my dog in Cuba.
What? That's a whole episode.
Man. Hey, man. Don't get us started, man.
So much shit around Pop, boy.
Shout out to Pop, though, being that man.
For real. That's... Damn. Niggas be faking they death, bro. I believe that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It makes sense for you to like really truly be free away from everything, I guess, in your old life. You have to.
Because they said that same shit about Michael Jackson. He faked his death.
I don't know. See, in those situations, Michael Jackson, Prince, who else? Bill Cosby. It's like those people, because they were getting ready to do some shit that them crackers didn't want them to do.
True.
I feel like they probably definitely killed Mike. You a legend.
Cause even then, like with Michael shit, it's so much shit with his. Cause they say he was like the king of disguises and shit.
Damn.
And then it was like, I seen a little video, some shit, like the same corner van that was at his house when he died, you feel me? Niggas followed that shit. I don't know if that was him or not, but a nigga popped out the back of that bitch. So, oh no.
Ain't gonna lie, but it do be a lot of other people impersonating.
For real.
Michael, so, I don't know. It's a tricky game. This life shit is a tricky game, man.
What?
It should be going all type of ways.
And it's scary. It's like, real scary, especially when you doing some shit niggas don't want you to do.
That's a fact. Especially, it be them not wanting you to get your worth.
Facts.
Cause bro was trying to buy all his masters back, and you know, same thing with Prince getting all his masters, and it's like, yo, masters, that's for people in the music industry. That's what's going, you feel me, keep your revenue going. Facts. As far as, you know, whenever your shit stream, it's going straight to you without cutting the middleman in. Facts. When you die, your shit can, you
straight
feel me?
To
you feel me? Or your kids, like owning your masters is important. Niggas can do whatever they want with your music. Give it to who they want.
Whoever they want. Niggas can sell your shit to whoever.
You know what I'm saying? So like whole catalogs too. Niggas will be owning masters to niggas whole catalog.
And that's what's so crazy, cause when that nigga died, Michael Jackson died, he owned the Beatles catalog.
Come on.
Half of Sony Publishing.
Come
on. So nigga, he owns everybody, whoever signed to Sony, he owns all half of y'all publishing. And that's what I'm saying. And that's some major shit for one man. For one nigga.
Right. And they feel like it's, I sort of be feeling like they feel like you're not entitled to it. Yeah. Although it may be, it's your music.
Facts.
But they be on some shit like, oh, you signed under us, it's supposed to be our shit. That's never how it's supposed to go. What? That's like just letting them crackers get in on your shit. Mm-hmm. That's really all it is.
That's all it is.
Because what you doing? You ain't in the studio. I can see if you was the producer.
For real.
You made the beat, nigga. I needed you. Right. Or you feel me? But it's like, nigga, you what? No.
All you did was give me an advance.
And then what they do too.
This shit.
That's why I was like, them people, when they lock their game down, they be friends, man.
Yeah.
They tell the bitch, okay, you don't want to sign us, we'll make sure your shit don't get played on the radio.
Facts.
Or we'll make sure a bitch won't book you at certain venues. Mm-hmm. They play their game like that, but it's like
straight blackball, yeah.
Come on, man. That shit be happening for real, for real.
That's why I be thinking, like, what happened to some artists? Like, whatever happened to him, like.
And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the 90s artists, man, a lot of them are broke because of they didn't own their masters.
Yeah.
And you gotta think the 90s was a popping time for music, hip hop, R&B.
And then you gotta think too, that's before social media, so nigga, it ain't like it is today. Well, niggas gotta stream your shit on the phone, and you actually had to go to the store and buy the shit. Like,
yeah, and that's how a lot of them got fucked too. Like,
facts.
And I say the 90s was a crazy era because that music is still alive today and still getting played.
Facts.
Niggas love 90s era. We stuck in 90s.
We stuck in that shit.
You feel me?
Like,
even the new artists now, they gon' remix a 90s song.
Facts.
We're gonna use the hook of this or the beat of this, slow it up, make it fast.
A lot of them niggas ain't own they publishing, bad contracts.
And it's like just thinking if they did all the shit that's happening now with their music from the 90s, they would be set for life.
See, and then that's be kind of my thing too, with like artists who went through that shit, like say in the 90s artists who went through the whole bad contracts and shit like that. If y'all been through this shit, that shit's still going on to this day.
Yeah.
Y'all should be able to put the young niggas on, like, yo, always do this, make sure this nigga, like.
I feel like some niggas do. And then you got those other niggas who like, well, I went through it, so
you go through it.
You go through it too, and it's like on some nasty shit. And I kind of felt like that with P Diddy.
Hell, bro.
And ain't gonna lie, it's just like
every artist on that nigga shit.
It just doesn't work out, but he still remains successful.
Rich.
Yeah,
he's still rich.
Like he remains here, but his art is never.
I say the only one who got away was Biggie because he died.
And he died early. And now it was fucked up. I know bro did feel some type of way. Ain't gonna never try to put nothing on nobody. But it's just like, I don't know. His shit just doesn't be working out. But it's like you still stay afloat.
And you're still
staying afloat.
Exactly. And half of your artists is broke. Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's bro know how to move. But it's just he's one person I thought of.
Yeah,
people who signed to him.
Yeah, niggas like that, I feel like they just greedy. Like, all right, I'm gonna work you like a fucking slave, but all right, I'm gonna give you a check. I'm gonna make it seem like you got money and shit like that, but in reality, you feel me?
Not really.
You're broke.
It be like, man,
you're broke.
That game. That's why I like tell niggas, man, your art is powerful.
What?
Especially if you see these people really trying to come out of pocket to pay you for you to sign to them so they can stream your music, your art.
Right.
You feel me? So man, you gotta make sure you owning that shit, getting everything you supposed to get out of it.
For real, cause shit.
You putting your work into it.
Cause shit, let's say a nigga gets signed today with all this streaming shit. You get 10 cents each one. All right, you get 1,000 streams, nigga. That's only like $10,000.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't getting shit.
Right.
Because you still got to pay these niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, all you really can do is make money off touring and shit like that.
It's a couple niggas still doing it independent, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to G Herbo.
That's why I support the independent grind, bro.
I love Herbo, man. He up there, though. He one of them artists who up there still independent.
Facts. Like, stay independent, bro.
Even
you own your shit.
Even the local, I love the local artists from around here, though. Shout out to y'all, all the local artists from around here, though. Yeah. I love that grind. It's like, even if niggas not really fucking with me, I'm still finna snap.
Fuck it.
You feel me? Until a nigga really feel me.
Because this how I see it.
I love that shit, man.
The city ain't gonna support you till outside the city start supporting you. Once you get that buzz outside the city or some shit, it's like, all right, now we can support you. In some cases.
Some cases, yeah. It be like that for some people.
Facts. Hell yeah. See, niggas gotta do better, man. Yeah. I support the independent grind, though. Keep going, bro.
I definitely do.
Like, don't let these niggas get none of your money, boy.
Fuck no.
What?
Own your masters, man.
Own all that shit.
Cause you see now niggas when they come back for their masters after they done blew up and did so much amazing shit and toured the world 40 times. And then now you trying to come back and get your masters. It's like, start off like that. You come in and you negotiate a deal. I know niggas want money, man, but hey, that money gonna get spent. Them records gonna stay. You feel me? So you wanna make sure you owning that shit.
What? That shit gonna live forever.
What?
Even
and it's just, you see the benefits these people be getting off of the artists by owning their masters.
Facts. They're getting millions of dollars off niggas, and it's like, I ain't getting shit from that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I wish the 90s artists did not have to go through that, but it's a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
They literally sitting here looking crazy, but got the biggest hit still. To this day, we finna rock out to this big.
Facts.
What is you saying? But
yeah. And then I say some artists too from the 90s, it's just about longevity too.
Yeah.
Some of them adjusted to the different times and different eras of music. Some of them couldn't.
Yeah, some of their just was one album wonders.
Exactly, and that was it. That was it.
That one album funk though. Hey, we
that
still playing
a hit. Like.
That was but it was a one album wonder.
That was it.
It was a lot of them in the 90s though.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Because the bitch knew how to come in here. Okay, we just gotta have this certain sound, and the bitch gonna buy it.
That's all we need.
Because it's that era right now.
We just need that radio hit.
Yeah.
Get that radio hit.
It's just like it's like that, but the radio shit still just.
Bro, radio plays a huge part in some cases, but it's like y'all play the same shit on the radio.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention to the radio. I don't listen to the radio.
Bro, and if like my phone dead and it's like, I don't want to listen to it, it be the same shit on the radio.
I swear they play the
all
same
day.
5 songs
all fucking day, and it's like, bro, it's so much more music out here that can be played, but it's like y'all ain't gonna play that shit.
Yeah, the radio be stuck on a certain set. I don't know. It literally be the same song. It's like, dang, y'all not tired of this song?
I done heard this same Cardi B song like 10 times already, bro. In the last 15 minutes.
Cardi, yeah. They love Cardi on the radio.
What?
Like, definitely.
That shit don't make no sense, man. Yeah. Niggas gotta start owning their masters and owning all their shit.
Oh, while we on music, how you felt about the Kendrick album?
I loved it.
You loved it?
I loved it.
You was waiting on it, huh?
I was waiting on it. I've been waiting on it since damn.
Kendrick did his shit, boy.
He did his shit. Like,
when it dropped, that was the only thing I wanted to listen to.
Bro.
Like,
and that's like still kind of the only thing I want to listen to. Cause I catch myself like, I don't want to listen to a playlist no more. Right. I want to hear Kendrick.
Kendrick. It's just the feel of the album.
Yes.
Like the whole, you feel me? It's a real vibe. Like, bro, really, like, letting I really took a break for a reason.
Like a reason.
I couldn't really bring none, but now that I'm here, it was so fulfilling, really, just to hear the album.
That's why I said, like I told Jam, I was like, I feel like it was like a therapy session for him.
Yes.
You feel me?
Because niggas was feeling, ain't gonna lie, that Father Time.
What?
Boy, daddy issues.
That's on me?
That's a fact, nigga. I was like, yo, I feel you, but just hearing him speak of the different issues when, you feel me, when you don't have a father, you really have that type of issues.
Real, you do.
And you can't really explain it because it's like, I'm just angry or I want to be the best, or I just feel like bitches don't really fuck with me.
They don't fuck with me. And I told Jem, I was like, Kendrick Lamar is the only person I can see making a song like that. Like, the only person.
Bro, that's and then for him to be like so vulnerable and how he was on the song, that nigga was really
he was spitting, bro.
But yeah, that shit gave me chills. Even still when I listen to it, because it connects.
Yeah.
It's Father's Day today too, man. We ain't trying to do it to y'all.
Yeah, but it's like
issues be
bro, they be on you, boy.
Hey. For real, man, that shit really it leave a big ass chip on your shoulder. Like a weight on your shoulder. Fuck a chip.
What?
A weight on your shoulder, bro.
Like, they be like, God damn.
But that shit ain't gonna lie. Even the Auntie Diary though.
Yeah.
Even that, because when I first heard the song come on, and he just like,
my auntie is
a man now, and I'm listening to it, and I'm just like, this shit here, boy.
And it speaks of everything that's going on
but
today.
It happened in our culture though, because you think about it, like you say, like Demetrius is Marianne now, because it's like, okay, say his mama did raise him being a stud, and he just like, okay, well, I want to just flip it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or Demetrius raised around nothing but females.
For real.
And that's all he got, because there's no masculine energy.
That's true.
And that, I ain't gonna lie, that happens a lot.
For real.
That's why, like, men, you really do gotta be there for them boys, because some of them really just gonna pick up after I'm around all day.
For real. And if I'm around women all day, I'm gonna pick up on all the shit women doing.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you feel me, on purpose. It's just like,
that's what I'm around.
Just think about, how you raise a child. You raising them in this environment. And, from 1 to 5, it's just a sponge. You a sponge. And if it's only one fucking energy in the house, that shit's gonna stick with you.
It's gonna stick with you.
Not saying it hit at all men, you feel me, but a lot of the times that does happen. You feel me? So that shit is important. But that song there hit on some shit.
Definitely.
Auntie had them niggas mad, you know what I'm saying? Coming through in the shit, but that shit is real, you feel me? It hit me too.
I like the fact that he had Kodak over the album too.
Kodak was a centerpiece.
He was all over that shit.
Kodak was a centerpiece, and I think it's because of how like real Kodak is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just like not all the trouble nigga beginning, but like nigga really
just based off
a project baby.
Facts.
I'm a project baby. I'm a project Haitian baby.
And I'm a product of my environment.
And I stay that way. I don't care where I'm at. These crackers love me.
For real.
But I'm still the same way. Hey, we like this. But Kodak is Florida.
And it's so crazy. Like,
Kodak is Florida.
And when I first heard, Kodak on, I'm like, all right, how can he attest to rhyming with Kendrick on the album?
Right.
And then when I heard Silent Hill, I'm like, okay, he keep it up. He keep it up.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I think Kendrick, like, we hearing this now, ain't no telling
when they made it.
But they recorded it when Kodak fresh out of prison. So that nigga mind still gutter, you feel me? So because you can hear him on the song, he ain't really all the way there like how Kodak dropping now. He back in his shit. When he was fresh out of jail, niggas still had to adjust to get back the way he was, because they was fucking with him in there. Fucking with that nigga mental. So you can hear it on the song, but it's like, I love that
he said, he was like, in the studio with K Dot fresh off the feds. I'm like, So they had to make that shit when he just got out of jail.
But it's like Kendrick to notice that, like, that realness of
him.
Yeah, you being a black man, but again, you also a father too.
Facts.
And I ain't gonna lie, all the niggas don't like how Kodak is with his kid. He just being himself with his kid.
Himself.
This is what I can give him.
Facts.
And I'm gonna do it to my son. That nigga gonna be a soldier.
He ain't have no daddy, so he doing the shit that he was brought up on.
Hey man, that man is there. So anything, he there. You can't say nothing.
That's all that matters.
That nigga is there. But it's like for Kendrick to connect, and Kendrick on the other side of the world,
facts.
They way different than we is. He's from Compton, right?
Yeah.
So him being from Compton, this nigga,
he's
from Miami.
Facts.
These worlds are different, but they still connect on that realness of being a black man in America, and we deal with these situations. I fuck with you. I fuck with Kendrick for doing that, bro.
I do. You heard? I'm sorry, but you heard Drake shit?
No. Nigga talking about he tried to dance out.
Bro, he did.
I'm not in the mood for dancing.
Daisha, I'm like, bro. He could have kept this shit to himself.
But ain't gonna lie, Drake is one of them niggas who he really just be doing shit when he in the mood. He probably like, bitch, I'm in the mood to do some dance shit.
Some dance shit.